Hey everybody, my name is Max Farrell. This is DexFxCopy.com. This is an update on our bot system and copier network for February 9th, 2018. Well, as you all know, we created a bot system of several bots that trade throughout the day, and we take these bots and summarize the success rates of each asset and then take that asset and drive it down into a primary feature we call Max Prime. And Max Prime does really super well. Why? Because it filters out all the good and bad of the bots above. And whether or not that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, who knows? You know, it's all proprietary. But we have some really good ones in there, and they all yield to a product that looks like this. Now, don't be disconcerted about, equity curves that fall below in the very beginning, because it just started out here. But what you have to recognize is that there is a consistent value of growth, and growth is good. There's always a up and down of growth. As long as, like in the market, the trend continues to evaluate upwards, the equity curve will be in our favor. And this is what we look for. The other thing is that look at the drawdown, little to nothing, on a very low account, okay? We're talking very low account. Too many times you see these big guys out there are like, we only have a 1% drawdown. Yeah, but that's on a $100,000 account, okay? Most people can't handle that. A 1% drawdown on that is $1,000 that it could draw down at any time. And if you start out a $500 account, guess what happens? That's right, no bueno, your account gets exploded. So, keep in mind that the drawdown is very low. By the way, at this level, that's only about 17 bucks. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. So, what else do you have to look for? There's a couple of things. One, you could take on our system and basically do it yourself, where you just follow our bots and you filter down to your own sort of Max Prime. So a U Prime, okay? And you could take the different ones. Now, you could take riskier trades or what have you. And we have data on all of the bots that we use, okay? So if you find one in there, like our Dex Grinch, okay? This one has had a very good success over the past 13 days, even with today still being kind of young and trades still happening. So don't look at that number. I mean, you can look at the number. We're very transparent. Okay, we know what works and what doesn't work. Okay, and you'll be able to see what works and doesn't work as well. Simply enough, just by going to the summary and seeing that, oh yeah, I like the USD CAD and I love the USD JPY. They have a lot of trades, and I teach you how to do this. Teach you how to filter it out. There's another one, the Audi JPY, killing it. Euro JPY, killing it. USD CAD, really killing it. Good numbers that we're looking at. I can sit and look at these numbers all day long, but I'm sure you don't want to yet. And if you don't want to look at the numbers every day, then just sign up for the service and get our Max Prime copier. Our Max Prime copier has extremely good networking happening. And this is really good growth, especially since the 30th, right around the 30th in the beginning of the month, we took one bot off and put another bot on that really sort of made a difference. And it got us out of this little bind that we were in of this downtrend. Didn't fix it. It didn't get it to a point where it's never going to happen, because a good equity curve should always look like this. Always be growing, okay? But when you first start out, if it has to fall down below, it might. But keep in mind, it all depends on when you get in. I hope that you enjoy what you see. If you want to buy in, just simply click on the home and find out more here. Today, February 9th, we got some good deals going on. We have... Welcome, everybody. My name is Max Farrell. Let me pause that. Again, like I said before, the Fast Forward Network is where you do it yourself. The other cool thing about our company, we just charge a flat rate and then a percentage on that once you go live. Right? So if it takes you 2 months to go live, guess what? You still get this thing, right? There's no percentage there. If you only make $100 your first month, guess what? You only owe us $10 for the fee. Now, the good part about it is that later on, when you're making really good money, we make good money with you. Why? Because we've developed a system and we worked this process in and brought you in. Same thing if you're going after the Prime Network, just a little bit more on a flat rate. It does have a monthly fee, and it does have a slightly more higher process. Why? Because we're doing everything, and your system, you get also, with this $47 a month, you can either get a VPS, right? or it goes onto your own MetaTrader 4 and you can go and you can look at it every day, touch it, feel it, kiss it, do whatever you want with it. Or you can use our WB version, right? Our web-based version, where you just put in your name and details into the system and it attaches to your account and it does it automatically without even going through an MT4. Pretty cool, right? But you get a choice either or. All right. I'm Max Farrow. This is DexFXCopy.com's update. If you look at that update too, by the way, today is the 9th of February, and we averaged out. We did 60 pips today. We did 295 pips yesterday. The year is really shaping up. It's only the first part of the year. The month is doing 336 so far. So, like I said, we had a little bit of a drawdown, but this month has really started to kick it in. Okay, so that made up for anything for last month or the beginning part of it. We had last month, we only made $6.55, but that was 65 pips. That was only in 7 days of the last part of the month. So not too bad. So we're really on track right now for this part of the month. On the 9th day, there was only 7 trading days there. So 382 divided by 7. Yeah, about 54 pips a day. So not too bad. Okay? You can make really good money just on 20 pips a day. So imagine 50, 60, 100 pips a day. So I'm very, 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 very excited. All right. I'll let you guys go. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. My name is Max Farrow. This is Dex Fx Copy, and we'll see you next time. Trade well.